Thanks for joining us. I'm Judy Simpson. Living with or caring for someone with memory loss can be difficult. The effects can be physical, emotional, and financial. It's likely that you or someone you know is acting as a caregiver. In fact, the Vermont chapter of the Alzheimer's Association estimates that last year, 30,000 Vermonters provided over 30 million hours of care to loved ones diagnosed with some form of dementia. We want families and caregivers to know that there is help, and so today we're going to highlight the adult day programs offered by the Visiting Nurse Association. The VNA's programs specialize in caring for persons with memory loss. Joining me is Francesca Creta-Merrill of the VNA of Chittenden and Grand Isle counties. Francesca is the site manager for the VNA's adult day programs. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start out with an overview of the VNA's adult day programs and what's offered to those who attend.
Yes, so I would like to start saying that we do have 3 adult day programs located in different areas here in Chittenden counties. The site that I manage is located in South Burlington and specializes in care for people with memory impairment. And we are in the same building as Granway Commons, again in South Burlington. Then there is a second site which is located in Williston, and a third site which is located in the same building as the VNA headquarters on Prim Road in Colchester.
So what's the day like?
Yeah, so we're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Participants arrive as early as 8 o'clock in the morning, and they leave by 4:30 in the afternoon. We can help arrange and coordinate transportation for any person who is interested and in coming to visit us and in attending the program. Our day starts with breakfast, so we do serve 3 meals at the adult day programs: breakfast, lunch, and an afternoon snack. All of the meals are prepped and made in-house, and the participants do help with food prep, baking projects, and whatever they feel like they can and are able to help us with in the kitchen. We are staffed with a team of registered nurses, licensed nursing assistants, as well as activity specialists and personal care attendants. And our staff, every single staff member has been trained in dementia care.
Terrific. So what are some of the activities?
Yeah, so we put a lot of effort in putting together our calendar of activities every month, and it is a collaborative effort, a shared effort between staff and participants. So we do try to ask as often as we can what is the participants would like to see happen during the adult day program, and so we try to get their input as often as possible in what is that they would like to be involved in. We try to bring the community to our adult day programs because a lot of our people are not able to be in the community as much as they would like to be, and so as part of our activities we do have guest speakers that vary. They can be professors from a local university, or they can be people who own businesses who would like, very interesting businesses, who would like to come and share what they do, as well as volunteers who live in this community, who come and help us with whatever it is that we need, and or share their talents. That can be anything from knitting to calling bingo or anything. And volunteers play a big part in the adult day program, so we're very grateful to have them.
If people want to participate in the day program, do they have to go all 5 days?
No, not necessarily. So we do offer options, so they can come 1 day a week to 5 days a week. Again, we are open Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. So it's really up to them. We definitely recommend to set a routine at least a couple of days a week.
And so what are some of the benefits to the folks who come to the day program?
Well, first of all, the engagement that they are able to experience while they are at the adult day program. So the activities or the goal of the activities is really to keep every single participant healthy, engaged, and socially active, and to retain those social skills that may be lost if they stayed at home all the time.
And how is this sort of unique, some of the features of the physical even building?
Yeah, so it is unique in the sense that staff is very well trained to engage participants. So we have all our tricks and techniques to be able to involve any person who comes to our program in most of the activities, of course, while being respectful of what is that they are interested in doing and how they are feeling on a certain day.
And there are some physical aspects of the buildings themselves and the sites that sort of cater or make it easier for some of these folks to participate.
Definitely, especially the site located in South Burlington that I manage, the adult day program, located at Grandway Commons. So when the site was chosen, it was chosen because of because it was perfect for people with memory impairment and Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia. So it is a home-like setting. It's very inviting, very comfortable. It is very spacious. It has big and bright windows and a lot of natural sunlight that helps with sundowning, which is a syndrome and a symptom that a lot of people with Alzheimer's and dementia experience.
Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, so a lot of people with Alzheimer's and dementia get really agitated or can get agitated and very nervous and restless as the sun goes down.
Really?
So we have to make sure that our place is always lit and that there is a lot of natural light that comes in and that they are engaged, because engagement and active engagement can help with sundowning. And then sundowning also can lead to restless at night and wandering at night. So if there is someone who is caring for a person with memory loss, Alzheimer's or dementia who is experiencing sundowning, we definitely encourage them to engage them as much as possible.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Well, we're going to take a moment now to see one of the VNA's Adult Day programs. Across the Fence recently visited the Adult Day site at the Grandway Commons in South Burlington.
I'm Karen Davey. I'm an activity assistant at Grandway Adult Day program. We're part of the VNA, and I've been with the VNA for almost 10 years now. Started in 2005 and have been part of the Grandway Dementia site since we opened in January of 2011.
What do you like most about working with the VNA Adult Day program?
I think my favorite part is that we can make our clients feel good about being here, can feel good in general. We provide a safe place so that family members feel good about sending their loved ones here, and we provide a fun place to be. We encourage each other to have a positive attitude, to just care for each other. It's great to see team members doing that. It's great to see other clients doing that with each other. It creates a positive feeling for the clients. They feel loved, they feel respected, they feel honored.
What do you think people should know about the VNA Adult Day program?
First thing I think people should know is that we exist. A lot of people who are caring for parents or loved ones who have dementia don't even know that adult day programs exist. So we'd like people to know about us, that we provide a safe place for their loved ones, that we provide a fun family environment. It's like we live life together here. We encourage each other, we go through the good times, the hard times, and we have a lot of activities that keep people mentally and physically stimulated, and we think it's a great place to be during the day, just living life together. And the other thing I think people should know is that they shouldn't feel guilty about taking their family members to the Adult Day program. It's a lot of people feel like they should have them with them all the time, but caregivers need a break. And also it's good for the clients with dementia, because they might think that they're in the best place when they're home alone, but really they need more social interaction. They need a safe place to be, and we're happy to be that, and a fun place to be.
Stella, your turn, please.
it's like a big family. You know, we have lots of activities, but people don't have to do all the activities. If people feel like being alone, they can be alone. You know, if people feel like being with one other person and not participating in the large group activity, they can do that. If they want to do all the activities we have, that's great. You know, we love it when people participate, but we realize that not everybody wants to be with the group all the time, that they can just enjoy whatever their personality lends itself to. So hours are flexible and activities are flexible, but we can be here together and just enjoy our time together.
What do you think are some of the benefits of the program for the individuals and families who participate?
I think there are benefits for the family members in that they can know that their loved one is coming here and in a safe place, that they're being encouraged, that they're getting social interactions that they wouldn't get at home. And so it's good for the family members. A lot of times they're stressed. They've been either taking care of their spouse 24 hours a day and they need a break for themselves, or maybe they're taking care of their parents. Maybe they're working full-time and then come home at the end of the day and then have to take care of their loved ones. So it's helpful for the family members to know that their parents or their spouses or their loved ones are in a safe place during the day, and not just safe, but a fun place and a good place. It's good for the clients themselves because they are in a better place than being home alone. They have social interaction, they get physical exercise, they have mental stimulation and sensory input. We have things where we interact with people in the community and volunteers who come in. So there are benefits to both family members and clients themselves.
If you're just joining us, we're learning about the adult day programs offered by the Visiting Nurse Association for persons with memory loss. My guest is Francesca Creta-Merrill of the VNA of Chittenden and Grand Isle counties. Now, we saw the drumming activity. What other things do participants do in the program?
So we have a wide variety of activities, again, to engage everybody, including music, movement, strength training, walking club, horticultural therapy, which is led by an horticultural therapist, a local one, who comes with master gardeners and does flower arrangements with our participants, as well as gardening. So we have beautiful raised beds outside, and we grow vegetables that then we will use for our meals. And then we do have a very innovative and very good activity that's called Time Slips Creative Storytelling for people with dementia. And we are the only adult day program in the state of Vermont to offer that as part of our activities.
So are there barriers or obstacles that prevent people from requesting this kind of care?
I think the very first one is that people may not know that we exist. They may not know that the adult day programs are an option for them. Or they know and they don't know how to get a hold of us. They are not quite sure how it works and if this would be a good match for their loved one. And what I really recommend, I encourage them to contact us. We do offer a free guest visit that people can take advantage of to see what is that our program looks like.
So what's the best way for folks to do that, to get in touch with you and find out more?
So they can go to our website, the VNA website at www.vnacares.org, or they can contact us directly at 658-1900, or they can even call me directly at the site in South Burlington, and our phone number is 862-6610.
And once again, this can be very flexible, and you also can work out transportation if that's an issue?
Definitely. We can definitely help them arrange transportation.
So the best thing to do is just call and find out more about it.
Call and really come and see for yourself.
Okay. Once again, let's just put that address up once again if folks are interested. You can contact the VNA with the phone number right there on the screen or the website. I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's our program for today. I'm Judy Simpson. We'll see you again next time on Across the Fence.